Today, we need to talk about fans urging HYBE to ban and free Taehyung over an alleged post about Jennie, and then we also have allegedly Jennie confirming relationship with Taehyung, and then we have HYBE being a bit aggressive and then apologizing. So hey Dumplings, it's Dave Desai. Hater or not, make sure you're subscribed with the notification bell on, grab your dumpling, Tasteling mug merch, and let's go. We need to get into HYBE apologizing after some aggressive security measures, and I actually have some opinions on this. A little while ago, HYBE announced a new rule to not allow cameras and recording devices at concerts. Fan meets have prohibited recording devices for as long as they've existed, I think, and I think the not allowing recording was announced for BTS concerts, but it probably applied to all artists under HYBE. And then it was controversial because it banned phones and stuff at concerts. But in case you don't know, fan meets have always prohibited recording videos because of many reasons. One reason is because these idols are talking to fans directly. Some are sharing personal information, and a lot of the fan conversations are not rehearsed. So it's easy for someone to record something, take it out of context, post it online, and make the artist look bad. Whereas when artists at concerts do something, it's highly rehearsed, and there's usually a PR person or whoever that sits there during rehearsal and says, don't do that, that'll make you look bad. And in case you don't know, the speeches artists do mid-concert or in between songs are rehearsed. And we've seen moments where the members of a group might be more playful to the fans at fan meets, and it just looks bad. For example, Taehyung got into a hair-pulling scandal when it was just supposed to be teasing and fun. And these are moments that fans remember for a long time, that they were able to connect with Taehyung, having a teasing and human moment with their idol, which of course Taehyung can no longer do. Because of this, HYBE has implemented a security check to make sure no recording devices are hidden in the fans that attend fan meets throughout all their artists. For the group and team, HYBE organized a fan meet in South Korea, and a bunch of people attended. The security guards were doing their checks to make sure no one had anything hidden on them. This is a big concern with HYBE for the reasons I mentioned earlier, but also because people have hidden recording devices in their clothes in the past. And this is why we have the footage that we have online. But also, going too far is when the security was asked to do underwear checks. This is obviously a bit much, and I'm assuming there were mostly girls at the fan meet, given it's a boy group, so the demo is usually girls. So naturally, HYBE made sure to have a female security attendant do the checks. And I think people posted about this or talked about it online, and it probably went viral when people realized that such an invasion of privacy was happening at this fan meet. And I can see people being upset about that, obviously. There's definitely ways to do this without touching someone there, or I don't know what the alternative to touching someone there is, looking there. What if we had a trans person that was pre-operation? Naturally, the female security guard would probably feel something there when touching and want to look to see what's in the underwear. That would be very upsetting and probably humiliating to the trans person. And so to avoid situations like this, airports will have a scan that can just scan you naked. Perhaps this is something HYBE can invest in the future as well. Now, everything I've said there is something HYBE likely got an earful of, because they did issue an apology, and their statement basically said that they will be investing in other ways to do the checks. But I can't even entirely blame them for these intense measures, because there's a reason why they opted for such a way to check people. Because they want to protect their artists, and would receive backlash if they didn't go through an extensive measure to protect. People have been very upset at HYBE for not protecting Taehyung in many situations. Taehyung has been getting a lot of backlash over the dating Jennie situation, and many have said HYBE has kept their mouth shut about it. There was definitely a rumor not too long ago where we saw the two in Paris and allegedly holding hands while walking on a date. It was believed their manager was there, and it was taken from a distance by paparazzi. The label didn't address this, and neither did both the idols. This eventually died down and then resurfaced again when Jennie posted a photo of the outfit she allegedly wore in the paparazzi photo. So she posted a photo wearing the exact same outfit down to the scarf that she had in the video. And so many people believe this was Jennie's way of confirming the rumor. And it's kind of hard to believe this is not true now, because even if Jennie and Taehyung were not dating and the paparazzi video that we saw was just two fake cosplayers, it's pretty clear what most people thought about that paparazzi video. So for Jennie to take that video and then copy that exact outfit of the cosplayer again, even if it wasn't Jennie in that video, it would be Jennie making a statement by copying the cosplayer's outfit. I hope that makes sense. Many headlines started to circulate speculate after this to say that Jennie does not care anymore and she just wants to expose the truth. I would say unless they came out and say it directly, I'm still just going to leave it alone. And if anyone is pushing to say, how can you deny it now? I'm not denying or confirming, I just don't know if I care that much if they're dating or not. So I don't have an opinion either way. If I'm going to be honest, I talk about these rumors because they exist and people have comments about them, and I like to emphasize people who say dumb things. I get more excited about reading the dumb comments, but I find dating rumors so boring. It's really not even tea for me. Humans date, just like humans eat food. I see it as the exact same. But anyway, people think her posting this outfit and then captioning this as a few weeks ago, emphasizing that this was probably what she was wearing in Paris and was admitting to the rumors, and then people actually think it doesn't stop there, but Taehyung actually responded and posted something. Now, it's clear that the outfit we saw in the paparazzi video was something that Taehyung was wearing in Paris. We saw him at a dinner, I believe in Paris, with a bunch of other people without the jacket on, so just the black inside shirt. And actually, this was another dating rumor as well, because in the photo that Jennie posted of her in that alleged outfit, she had also posted a photo of her at a dinner, and we saw the same dish of caviar that was seen in the dinner photo with Taehyung. So people pieced this together to say that Jennie might have been at the dinner together. Others say that it was a different date, which could definitely be true as well. If the same classy restaurant, why wouldn't the two famous and rich artists not visit this well-known place? And then of course they would both order the specialty. So I'll leave that up to you to decide if they were both there at the dinner. There was also a screenshot that came out that was very interesting. People were retweeting a screenshot that Taehyung posted on Instagram of the red jacket outfit. So not the exact same outfit, just them pairing the red jacket with other clothes. So we know that the jacket is on his radar and that he likes it. So the probability that he owns that jacket is pretty high. So this became a big deal, except I cannot find the photo on his page. So there's many reasons why it was either deleted, and we know that Taehyung loves to hit the delete button. There's news articles on this, or the screenshot was edited and fake. I'm leaning more towards the second one on this. Now, this rumor has created a lot of issues with Taehyung. Specifically, fans really want Taehyung to be free, so away from these rumors, because he is being targeted by blinks and then of course the normal backlash idols get for dating. There's been threats thrown at him, and then the portion of the ARMY fandom that ships Taehyung and Jungkook together are all mad at Taehyung for now dating Jennie, or the other half is adamantly denying the Jennie and Taehyung rumors. This has gotten pretty bad, and I've seen these Taehyung and Jungkook shippers get so mad because they believe Taehyung is now dating Jennie that they leave the fandom or send threats to Taehyung like, oh, I hate him now, or how could you be such a bad person and date Jennie now instead of Jungkook? And there's a lot of stuff like that. The scary bit about these people is that they would rarely ever come out and say that that is the reason they're mad at Taehyung. They would just make up a reason or simply make up a scandal. Say that Taehyung did horrible things when he didn't, and they do this because now their fantasy of Taehyung and Jungkook dating is quote-unquote ruined, when in reality we still don't have confirmation of either rumor. Many have been very upset and want Taehyung to leave HYBE because of the fact that HYBE is not doing more to remedy this. Free Taehyung started to trend, and this trend has been used to obviously free Taehyung from the rumors, but also to leave HYBE and other situations that have been negatively affecting Taehyung. People at this point basically want HYBE to ban Taehyung so that he will go, but this makes no sense to me, because if the rumors are true and Taehyung and Jennie are indeed dating, what do you want HYBE to do? If they confirm it, it's guaranteed backlash, but also if they don't, then you have these select few people in the fandom get mad. But also, I believe not confirming it is better because it shows that people shouldn't care about the artist's personal life. Let me know what you think. Make sure you check out my Patreon for more videos, link down below. Thanks, just love the comment right here. Love you, bye.